But speaking of companies in trouble, Sony. Sony. What's wrong with y'all, Sony?
Sony and their
Wait,
controllers,
okay, we
man.
always knew that Sony had a reputation
Sony's
for being.
controllers for the PlayStation 5. Y'all even let me get to it. Y'all already jumped on Sony already. Sony's controllers for the PlayStation 5 is suffering from drift. For those who don't know what that is where you just put the controller down, don't touch it.
And it
And your
does.
character is walking off in a direction to die somewhere. You know, they walking off by themselves to die somewhere. It drifted.
Yeah.
You
You know,
know,
you put it down for like 2 seconds, go get a cup of tea, go take a poop,
and you
you
found
come back.
you play Last of Us 2, you play Last of Us 2 on the PlayStation 5, you put the controller down, you walk away, all of a sudden some zombie done ate your ass. Okay, or a clicker done or a bloater exploded on you. You know, so that's what drift is. Um, and they're being sued by a company. The lawsuit was filed by a company in New York, I believe.
Yeah,
New York
that is
State.
correct.
Yeah, somewhere in the
and
States.
and it's claiming that this is an issue that Sony knew about prior to release and did nothing about, and has done limited things to correct the issue with all the complaints filed by customers of the PlayStation 5. Thoughts, Dwayne's World. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. You're always talking about Sony ponies. Let's hear it.
No, you know what? I'll let you guys. Well, you know what? I have a PlayStation too, man. You know, you can't like.
No,
Yeah,
no, I
but
know,
there's.
I know, I know.
um.
On you a
So
little
what
bit.
I think is, irrespective Sony, Nintendo, Xbox, man, when you guys are launching your console, launching your product, please, please, please check the shit. Please check your specs. Please check your hardware for fault. Please don't use customers as guinea pigs to test your product. Okay, because that's what they've done pretty much with both the consoles, both next gen consoles. Let's not get started with that, but let's get back to the topic at hand. I think if Sony knew about the drift issue, they should have um, they should have tried their best to fix it prior to release instead of releasing it and then not doing anything about it. Okay, not even taking I because I read somewhere that they're not even accepting exchanges. Okay, drift is not a big thing though. It's not huge. It doesn't break your immersiveness in the game itself. But like Afroblitz actually said, if you put the controller down for like 5 minutes and go to do something, when you expect you're in a neutral territory, okay, especially if you're playing Warzone or something, I don't know. If you think you're neutral, you're safe, okay, you could drift right in front of a spawn point and get killed, right?
Yep.
So that's drift is an issue to certain gamers who especially go AFK for a while. What I do is if I'm live, I can't. You can't even press start for multiplayer. Think about it. Multiplayer is the issue with drift. When it comes to single player, drift doesn't affect single player at all.
Because you can pause.
Um, yeah, because you can pause, right? But with multiplayer, you can't pause. You can't quite pause live stream and all that jazz. Especially if you're online playing, like the live service games. Um, so I think this affects live service games more so than it does single player games. And people who are obviously playing live service and paying money for that are pissed. They're
Oh,
like royally pissed. Sorry?
absolutely. No, I said
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely, you're
yeah,
right. You're right.
yeah.
Um,
And I think Sony should have seen the quality of the controllers and what it takes to kind of assemble them, done some product testing. Because I think what happened is both consoles product testing was very inadequate. Everybody just wanted to push it out, right? Sony wanted to push it out, and so did Microsoft. And this is what we end up with: class action lawsuits and stuff like that.
exactly. Exactly. Um, well said. Dr. Cartoons, you look like you got some thoughts.
I'm kind of disappointed with Sony with that, but I'm kind of glad I didn't buy a PS5 yet. You know what I mean? Like, this shouldn't be this. This should be the. This should, like, I don't understand. Like, with next gen consoles, everything is dropping the ball right now. They're like fucking up big time with every aspect of it. It's not just including Sony. You know what I mean? Nintendo Switch and all that shit, and all, and even I don't know what the issue with Xbox or anything like that, but it's like Dwayne said again. We have to, like, they have to take consideration of like testing their product, right? Because I'm like, who wants to buy a product and you're spending so much money on it and the product is completely fucking doo-doo butter? Nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants that. Yes, man. I will be pissed if I put my controller down. Like, what if I was playing Dark Souls? You know what I mean?
Instant
And I put my controller down.
It's the death.
Instant death. Fuck that. No way, man. And the thing is, though, I'm gonna be very honest with you. If PlayStation keeps on with their friggin' shenanigans and nonsense, I'm a PlayStation fan.
I know.
I'm a PlayStation fan, right? But if they keep doing this, ignoring these issues, I might end up buying a PC, man. Dead ass. Because I don't. I'm not gonna buy no rinky dinky fucking console if it ain't gonna work for me. You know what I
PC
mean?
Master Race.
Okay, let's not.
The thing, doctor, the thing with PC is, I'll be honest with you, consoles are the best option to not buying a PC on a budget. Because if you buy a console, you're getting the same almost the same performance. I mean,
But what the thing is, though, I can always upgrade a PC. I know it's expensive, but you know what I
Indeed,
mean.
yeah.
But the
yeah,
thing is,
yeah.
though, the thing is, though, right? I'm getting more. I'm getting bang for my buck. So at the end of the friggin' day, right? Like like I said, I love PlayStation, but it's like I'm not gonna buy a console that is half-ass. Nobody wants a console that's half-ass. I'm sure, right?
Exactamundo.
Of course.
Exactamundo.
So
So
that's big on that.
the foot. Your
He's
thoughts
gonna
now.
sleep. It's okay. Let him sleep.
Man, listen, you all know I'm a big PlayStation fan, so yes, definitely hurts very deeply to the roots. But it is what it is, man. Sometimes it's a Sony needs a foot in the ass a little bit. So I guess this will teach him a lesson. That's how I look at it right now.
Yeah.
I hope it teaches them a lesson.
I don't
I
think
just
they
hope
give a shit.
I just hope they correct the issue.
I
Personally,
don't think they just give a shit, but I hope they do. I hope they do fix it. You know?
well, they have to. It's their product. They have to make sure the product is adequately functioning. All products do have, will have some manufacturing issues. A few, right? But hopefully they correct this issue.
Sorry to be off topic. You know those hackers that hacked at CD Projekt? You know
Oh, we're
when
going right back to that?
I'm sorry, I forgot that train of thought. They should have hacked EA, man. Like, what the hell? Come on, hackers, man.
I like
Come
that.
on, man. Come on. Hack the companies that really matter.
And you know what? I forgot to include this in the
Yo,
podcast,
Chris,
and I think I should have.
yo, Doc, you're still kind of far from your mic, man.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
really?
He
I
trying to
gotta yell
whisper,
through this mic.
audience. He's trying to whisper sweet nothings to all of you.
Oh, shut
Cartoon's
up.
trying to get you that lullaby going.
Oh, shut up. Ignore. Oh my god.
So I haven't included this in the podcast, but EA really dropped the ball on a lot of things too. And I'm mad. I'm super mad at EA. I mean, think about that. The Mass Effect Legendary Edition is coming up really soon, and EA's taken a lot out of it, especially some sex scenes. Miranda showing her ass, and
Are
bro,
you
but
serious?
that's
What's the
yeah,
point of playing a Mass Effect game if I'm not seeing some booty?
yeah, exactly. Booty's good. Dude, he's fucking good. I want to see some like
Some
whatchamacallit, Yoga
alien,
Band kind of booty. Yeah,
alien
exactly.
So they're taking those scenes up. So what's
Yeah,
the
they're
point of
they're
fucking
gonna,
buying
they're
it?
gonna take Miranda's butt out.
They're making it
In the
PG.
Yeah, they're making it to SJW. I'm sorry, that's the best word I can use,
So,
and I'm sorry, but that is to
yeah,
SJW.
Fucking disgusting. Moving on.
Exactly. So let's bring
Hence,
us back on
hence
topic.
coming back to
Back on topic. Bring us back on
all right.
topic. Let's move back on topic, man. Let's not drift too much like the PlayStation 5 controller. But anyway, on to the next topic. You like that, didn't you?